Now, if the Oscar buzz hasn't gotten to you yet, where have you been? Sunday, the 87th Academy Awards takes place, but before we watch this year's batch of Hollywood's most esteemed stars scoop up their statuettes, we're now joined by the Durban campus dean of the South African School of Motion Picture Media and Live Performance Dean, Franco Human, to talk all things Oscar. Franco, thank you for joining us today.
Only a pleasure, and thanks for having me.
Franco, in a moment we'll put up the list of all the Best Picture nominations, but before we get to that, just tell us what is your favorite and what picture do you think is going to take the Oscar this year?
Sure, it's a very a big question that, at the moment there's such huge Oscar buzz happening all over social media. The Oscars are coming this weekend. Everyone's talking about who's going to win, what's going to happen, who's the directors, that type of thing. I've been fortunate enough to be able to watch 4 of the Best Picture nominations this week, which is fantastic. So, we've got American Sniper, we've got Boyhood, we've got Birdman, The Grand Budapest Hotel, we've got The Imagination Game, The Theory of Everything, Whiplash, and Selma. I've been fortunate to watch American Sniper, The Theory of Everything, Whiplash, and Selma. At the moment, the predictions on the social networks and what's going around is Boyhood. But for me, I don't know if Boyhood's going to be able to win.
All right, so definitely going to look out for Boyhood too. Then moving along to the nominations for Best Actress. I think this year it's going to be a very close call between Julianne Moore and Reese Witherspoon. What do you think?
I think exactly the same thing, and the predictions on the social networks, again, are buzzing around Julianne Moore. Everywhere you look, it's Julianne Moore. She's a phenomenal actress, and in Still Alice, I haven't watched Still Alice, but she's very good in that picture from the reviews that I've read. Last night I was watching The Wild with Reese Witherspoon, and I must be honest, it's the first time that I've seen her actually performing really, really, really well and out of her comfort zone of what we're used to seeing her perform. So I think she has a really good chance. But yeah, like you say, Julianne Moore is on the top of the list everywhere, and one of my personal favorites too.
Okay, then just looking at the nominations for Best Actor, Bradley Cooper, I'm really holding thumbs for him. 3rd consecutive Oscar nomination, but does he stand a chance against Michael Keaton this year?
Sure, that's a big question again. Bradley Cooper was really good in American Sniper. Very good performances. The story is a very interesting story as well. 2 very important storylines that we're running through the film. Personal opinion, I think there might have been too many storylines, but Bradley Cooper himself did really well in that film. And a great person as well on the screen and with the character. Like you say, who's going to win? I don't know, but the predictions are also looking at Bradley Cooper, and I must say I'm also with Bradley Cooper on this one. So let's see what happens there.
Okay, let's just quickly talk The Theory of Everything. We've got 2 nominations there, both for actor and actress. What do you think of The Theory of Everything this year?
Oh, The Theory of Everything is a really good film. I really enjoyed it. It was a very touching story, a story that I think everyone should actually watch. The performances, Best Actor Eddie, phenomenal performances, and how he actually portrayed, it was very, very, very moving. And then the lead actress as well, playing next to him and showing the true hardships of actually living with this man as he worked and the work that he did. And a very interesting thing, when I watched it the other night, you realize how they tell the story is also part of his actual doctorate thinking and how he actually came across thinking about his ideas to actually get his research done. Phenomenal story. I think this one, I think he's going to win this one, and I think she will as well, funny enough.
And first-time nominees, both of those actors, so we will be looking out for them as well. Well, Franco, thank you very much for joining us. We'll definitely keep you up to date with those winners on Monday morning. But Evan,